Alright, while we're waiting, we have found another shipwreck here. Alright, so what do we got around the shipwreck anyway? Right, so we got a rubbish bin here that we can scan. What else do we have around here to scan? Probably not a lot. Alright, scanner room fragment. Now remember, just because I've found the those particular fragments don't always spawn in the same place. They will have multiple places they can spawn. So let's dive back deep. Now, like, the rubbish bin will always be there. That's different. Same as this table will always be here. Alright, there we go. We got our next radio message. Let's head back and get to the radio message. We'll find some fish along the way.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Don't want salt. Do want laser cutter.
30 seconds.
Oh, let's get going. And we go. Let's play the radio message.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded.
Alright, so we've got a bunch of pieces. Right.
New creature discovered.
Before we go out, always make sure you're filled up on food and water, because if you're out, there's nothing worse than having to come back early just because you'll need to eat or get food. Now, I don't bother carrying any out with me because that just takes up inventory space, and I'm a hoarder. I like to collect everything while I'm out. Gary fish.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans.
Alright, so let's just put our stuff away.
Can too.
Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I do keep a beacon on me. Probably don't need the habitat builder, but I'll keep it anyway. Right, let's go for our next checkpoint. Over there. Alright, lifeboat 17. Now this heads down to an underground network. So let's just keep rocking through here. If we find anything interesting, we'll stop. If not, we'll keep going. I think I have the mobile vehicle bay already. I do. Right, this is, I believe, called the Grassy Plateau. So, in these boxes, you will find laser cutter fragments. Again, now, there's not really usually much in these. It's what's around them is what you need. Usually just a PDA inside it. At some point we'll just go through a PDA log and just read them off. So I'll put that on its own video because most people probably don't want to watch that because that's could be quite boring. I might do it a couple of times throughout the series just to not do it all in one because that would be like a massive video. See, so we have CMOS fragments around here.
Passing 100 meters.
A bioreactor. There's another wreck, which we will go and investigate. But before we go in, we always look around the outside. See, look at that. Now I've got enough of the laser cutter fragments. And there's the last CMOS fragments.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's head back up. Right, so now that we've got the CMOS fragment, we can actually build the CMOS, which is cool. I don't need this. Don't need that. Right, there we go. Here's the entrance. Oh, a battery charger fragment. That's what I need. Grab that PDA. Now, if I'm lucky, I might find enough of the battery charger fragments around this one wreck, because usually when you find one, you quite often find quite a few of them, and I have just found enough.
acquired.
Quite often you actually need a laser cutter to get around these things, so that's why I'm not going too far. Right, so let's beacon manager. Right, base, I'm going to make that one red. I don't need to see that one anymore. Right, so down here is the cave network they were talking about.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Now I do want to go down because you can get diamond down here
Greatly decreased.
and magnetite.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
See, there's diamond in these, and I do need diamond.
Integrating new PDA data. Remember the materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be
Alright, let's get
liable to
out
reimburse
before I
the
drown.
market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits. The conditions in this gate support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
So we're going. I'm going to keep going down there to get enough diamonds to build the laser cutter. It's a good place to go. Now, as you see, you definitely cannot run out of battery power. So, laser cutter. 2 diamonds. Alright. So, I'm going to go to that. I'm going to take the battery out of that. I'm going to replace it with the battery in here. Alright, let's go down again. Gold, magnetite. Now, I don't get long down here at a time. Lithium, diamond. Right, got enough. Let's go. Now, this is one place to get diamond from, which is relatively easy to get as long as you've got enough stuff at the start. Which I do. Alright, and we're up. Right, let's get back to base. And we'll call this one the end of the video. So what I'll do on my way back is usually I'll fill up my inventory. Not always with junk, usually with stuff that's actually worthwhile. I mean, I can pick up salt, but what am I going to do with it? I don't cure the food. Stalker tooth. Now these things are important because they can be a pain in the ass to find when you need them. So whenever you're going through here, just keep an eye out for them. If you have to, drop something for it, because they are made for making enamel glass, and that is the only thing that you can make enamel glass out of. And they just randomly drop by the stalker teeth. Oh, I still got quite a bit of room left. Alright, let's get back in here. Let's have a look, see how our gardens are going, eh? Right. So it's important to actually do enough until that's full, because then you eat half, you eat 6, cut up the other 2 and it'll refill it, and then it should grow back by the time you come back, and if not, then you've still got the other half that you can use. Right, so I want deployables. I want to build a mobile circuit. So we need power cell, lubricant, titanium ingots, and lithium. Alright. Alright. So I have 1 battery. Now I had a completely flat battery somewhere. There it is. We shall take that. We'll put this in there. I'll drink that water. We'll put all this crap away. So I needed 2 titanium ingots. Was it 2 or 1? 1. Lithium. Alright. Got that, let's get back. Gonna rub a lubricant. We'll do another lubricant. Electronics, we'll do a power cell. Mobile vehicle bag. Now this is important for building the sea moth. Wire ingot, copper wire, titanium. Let's see if we got enough. Yeah. So copper wire, wiring kit. Right, now we have a battery charger. Alright, now this thing allows us to build vehicles. So, that's what we need to build it. So we already have that. We need 2 glass, power cell. Not too much. We actually should be able to build that relatively quickish. Might even get it done in this episode if I've got enough materials. Right, so I need 2 copper. 2, 4, 6. I need 4 more titanium. Lead. I need 4 acid mushrooms. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, we'll just grab another copper because I want to build 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3, what we're actually going to do is we're going to replace our batteries on this with a full one. We're going to replace our batteries in this with a full one. Then we're going to put our battery back in our scanner. Alright, what I'll do is I'll put that battery back in there. That way all I'm doing is wasting 2 half-sucked tubes. Basically. Done. That's basic material. Titanium ingot. I need 2 glass. 1. I need to go find 3 glass. 3 more quartz. Alright. This shouldn't take me too long to find. Come on, quartz, where are you? One, 2, 3. Like I said, it won't take too long to find. One glass and 2 glasses. Alright, that should give me everything now. I'll just double check before I head up there. Yes, I have everything. This will make exploring relatively a bit easier anyway. Alright, let's build it. And we'll call that the end of the episode. Come on, Mr. Seamoth. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's see how hot it gets down here, eh? So down here it's real hot. See, so this is where you get out, you quickly build. You build your titanium and then you get back in. See, because in here I don't get all burnt to shit. And then all I have to do is just place power transmitters all the way up here to my base. And it's done. Alright guys. Have a good one. I'm out.